That's half court shot in the last episode. I mean, hey, Chicago Bulls. Oh, we were victim. Okay, okay. Let's see my lineup. 6-2, 6-8, 6-11. I mean, hold on. We go ahead and such body weight right here. 6'5". Let's see. He wants sleeve. One background, no, no logos. Oh, yeah, we got it on sleeve. Oh, 20 sleeve. Sammy, what is the jump shot? No, we know you know you're the victim right here. Tatum. Really use Tatum because you can't play a cool. Fine, Clay jump shot. Wow. Uh, uh, we gonna find jump shot. Might take a minute. We just started, so. Been started. Jump shot. My boy Salmon. Okay, LeBron. We'll give it LeBron. Kuzma. Really, that's LeBron. LeBron. Okay, now. Yeah, it's with me back. Okay, so guys, so I'm older. I'm 20 right now. Let's see. So, we got Iguodala. We got Iguodala. So the old man, we got Iguodala. We got Abdul. We got Mr. Taylor. We got Danny Green. Oh, let's see. I'll go back this for it's pretty gonna be extra long, maybe. It's gonna be extra long video, maybe. We got Robbie. Go let's see Robbie. Oh yeah, he's logging. He's logging. I don't know what he's on 11. What? I do have point. Of course. Ooh, almost. Of course. I have court. Are you serious? Nah. What is that? Oh my god. What? Almost. I think I gave it almost. I know. Alright, let's see Iggy Dawa. Look at my boy Iggy Dawa. My boy Iggy Dawa with the jumper. Okay, Iggy Dawa. Okay. Iggy Dawa with the jumper. I'll play Iggy Dawa from the Warriors. I see you. I see you playing the yourself. I see you Iggy Dawa hitting threes. See that? Iggy Dawa making it rain. Iggy Dawa jump. Oh, man, still got it. Oh my. Let's see something. I'm gonna do jumps. I got LeBron. Oh my god, LeBron jumps are so good. Somebody's gonna LeBron jumps. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, like the LeBron jumps. Oh my god, somebody's jumps are coming in for the threes. Oh yeah. Ooh, hook. Let's see, Danny Green. It's for the former Raptors and Lakers 3 touch him. Look at Danny Green hitting a three. Danny Green hitting a three. Yes, sir, Green. Yes, sir, Green. He's hitting threes. Oh my god, Danny Green. He knows it. I know it's Danny Green release. Danny Green. Danny Green. Nice. What else we got? Miss Taylor, hey. One more. Okay, it's over. We go to the final. It's over, man. It's over. There's no hope for the team. We go get better. We go for Chicago Bulls, Lonzo. We go with black.
Celebrate Halloween with a freaky collection event in my team.
Diamond Magic Johnson is your first collection reward. And he's available now, both as a special insert in the pack market and as a collection reward.
After Magic, the next 3 days will feature a freaky collection reward and new players to earn via agendas or to pick up in the player.
2K Sports.
2K Sports.
Presentation of the NBA.
Sorry.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate celebrate the end of the week, Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. And it's Boss in at the 2 spot. And for the Bulls, we've got Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Vucevic in at the center. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's primetime. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. And Chicago board. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Looking at last year, this opponent was a real challenge for them.
Now here's Caruso. DeRozan outside. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here are the Raptors now. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Minnesota.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Primetime. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
But yeah, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Knocked loose. 3 on none. No one back.
Someone. Yeah.
Ooh, just great work catching it on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's LaVine. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Down goes. Count it.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Timeout call here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Now here's LaVine. Ball passes to DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Puts it up off the inbound. Toronto's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Offensive board. Here's Taylor. Pass to Primetime. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Primetime's got 6 points.
Look at that fake. That's like Steph Curry. I copy for Steph like over like Dylan Brooks on the Warriors. He got fake, and I hit a 3. It is bang.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Primetime. He has 6. Here's the captain. And a miss there on the triple. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 11. pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Taylor with a rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And look at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. The Raptors in second.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
On the wing, Caruso.
It'd be nice matchup for some. Ooh.
Ball outside. From downtown, drains the triple. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Here's prime time. On target from range.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Caruso. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
The leaping ability of Caruso. Man, can this guy fly?
Here's Boss. And another basket for Toronto.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the Bulls call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's prime time. He's got 9. The 3. And the Raptors another 3.
They're getting
The back-to-back splash with the ISO move. Quick ISO. Look at that move. It's gonna move right here over Kobe White. I do it a little bit. Step back. 3-pointer splash. And no laugh.
getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Kobe White with the quickness and the dunk at the end.
Here's prime time. Count it. Good. Prime time's got 14 points for the game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, BA. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Shoots from 12. Levine surveys the D. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's prime time. 14 points for him. Up a deep 3. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Right on time.
Oh, leaning over here. A little bit leaning over here. Got Kobe White leaning a little bit. 3 seconds. Kobe White a little bit lead, and I had 3 for the buzzer to go. Yes, sir.
Oh, ridiculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And it's the captain in at the three. Here's DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. The 15-footer. Offensive rebound. Ball. Can't connect from short range. Toronto's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's primetime. Pounded by Ball. Here's primetime. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
It's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights, less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian Bull back in 2021, shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find a way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good.
Rolling his way down the lane, Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Here's prime time. 23 points in the game. To the left side wing. Fires the three. Oh, again! Toronto with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
The Raptors making a switch here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ball fight Williams. A kick out. The ball. The three. Toronto grabs the miss.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Now here's Caruso with the teardrop. Shot is up. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Green for three. And the Raptors, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The three from DeRozan. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
The three from Barnes. Here's Taylor. Outside for Green. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
Back-to-back threes. Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Russo. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Barnes finds Green. under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Caruso outside. Got a piece of it. Pass to DeRozan. Back to ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Clock at 2. Vucevic's shot is off.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Iguodala. And the Raptors, another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Yeah, that's definitely part of their DNA.
Oh my God! Look at Iggy, great defense, like LeBron, play like LeBron. Get that team out here. Iguodala, what?
The personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Craig comes in for Williams. Levine, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ball. White for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Green for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Green against White. Looking to win the run. They get the rebound. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Craig's got his first bucket in this one.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Oh boy.
Here's Iguodala. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Carter's checked in. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those 3 have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Toronto came out looking very confident, seemingly flawless as the game got underway. They were knocking down shots and playing tough defense as they went on a 13-0 run. They came in ready to battle, building an 18-point advantage in that first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied, and I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That's the first of a three-game trip out on the road for them. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
Iggy is so creative down low, just overwhelming the defense with his athleticism.
Okay, here we go.
First one falls for him.
The cherry strike is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
Both shots good from the strike. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season, VA, by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
Levine, that one's good.
Sharing the wealth out there, DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Green against Ball. The three ball. And Green, good for three. Green's got 17.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Ball against Green. Outside Levine. 4-3. Gets hauled in by the Raptors.
Then Green get the rebounds.
Here's Iguodala. And that comes off the assist by Green. Iguodala's got 4 points this quarter.
Superior muscle from Iggy on that possession there. Just a stellar job using his girth.
Ball passes to DeRozan. 90 seconds into the second half now. He'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Give him 8.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Okay.
And here's Iguodala.
Oh,
He's got 12.
Oh.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Ball throws it down.
Active hands. Alex disrupts the play and gets the team in transition.
It's been all Raptors. Pass to Iguodala. Over to DeRozan. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
DeRozan looks it over. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan, and they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
That's a travel, but
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
As much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think the coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Williams is checking for Chicago. As we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Number 1, the Raptors. Chicago, 4th.
These two jumped on opponents' mistakes last year, putting up impressive points off turnover totals.
That free throw, no good. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smith.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've got great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Now, here's Green. He's got 17. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's a great start to the half.
Ball into the lane. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here they come. And Chicago with the board.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Wing shot on the way. And it's DeRozan missing.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Shoots. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Iguodala's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Iggy is really controlling the pace of this game right now, getting a lot of high-quality shots.
And it's ball off the drive.
Hey, when in doubt, when the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
NBA, he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Williams. Good on the 13-footer.
Patrick Williams with a sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
And it's Green with the ball for the Raptors. Pass to Iguodala. Over to Rosen. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Ball passes to Levine. And here is Williams. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Raptors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Ball against Green. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
A strict shooter, Danny Green has been locked and loaded for a good portion of this game.
Levine finds ball. .58 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Taylor. Levine with a steal. DeRozan right side. No good with a jumper for the wing.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And he drives it in, and he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
throw's good. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. Good on both. Now here's White. Pass to Levine. Lets it fly. Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Here's Taylor. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Raptors out in front, opening up a huge gap. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
Well, here go we.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Toronto calls time here. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, BA, tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. And it's Taylor in at the 5. Who poked away. Here comes Toronto on the push. The captain, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Outside Craig. Yes, it's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Primetime passes to the captain. Takes a 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Levine passes to Carter. And he lobs it up top. That shot off the mark. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's the captain. And another basket for Toronto.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And he gets the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Levine. Here's Primetime. He's checked by Carter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they settled in and executed brilliantly.
You see that block of Salmon. Salmon, good Salmon, deep play defense. Salmon, nice. Thinking over with Zach Levine as well. And that was a great block or something. Nice. Get that out of here.
And Carter, who brings up a ball for Chicago. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Over to the left wing. Here's the captain. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They have laid on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And now the Raptors on the break. Fires from way outside. And the Raptors get it back. Pass to prime time. Here's Boss. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Boss has got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
This dude's capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
To the middle. The shot. And another basket for Toronto.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now Levine. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And the basket by Taylor.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Crip. Oh, what a play! Just palms the block.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of the game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from prime time.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Williams has checked in for Chicago.
Oh, are you kidding me? Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Right side Levine. Got a hand on it. Here's the captain. Defended by Craig. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be into the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Taylor passes to Taylor, and there's the lob. Taylor's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Excellent.
What I tell you, I block Lonzo. Lonzo getting blocked. Lonzo getting blocked right here. Look at this. Look at this defense in Lonzo. This guy knows Lonzo go for a layup. And then Lonzo getting blocked by Robbie. Nice. And then Lonzo, and that's still Lonzo way down there. And then it's a layup for him. and then versus and there's a bully ball.
Effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's prime time. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And he lays it in off the breakaway.
You don't see the finger roll that much anymore, but when you do, it's always a treat.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just walk in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
That was 3 more the epic win. Box score. Zach Levine 10 points. Too lazy. Lonzo 9 points. No, everybody in the D-League, but we understand for here. Robbie, 27 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. My boy, Iggy Dalla, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. My boy Salmon, decent amount points, 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. My boy, Danny Green, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Four assists, 2 blocks. Miss Killer, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 blocks. For 13 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Mr. Taylor, 3 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Scully, 2 points. See you guys in the next episode.